The Special Investigative Unit is conducting search and seizure operations in Kimberley. It relates to alleged corruption at the National Lotteries Commission. Our reporter Ulrich Hendriks is at the scene and joins us live. Ulrich, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. What's happening right now?
Hi, good morning, Simpiwe. We're at the house of the two implicated officials. They are apparently partners and work together at the National Lottery Board. So what has been happening is that the two officials apparently approached people and non-profit organizations to basically apply for funds. They would then approve those funds and then they would get kickbacks. But let's talk to Kaiser Khanyago. He's of course the SIU spokesperson. Kaiser, you're at the official's house at the moment. What are you hoping to find here?
Thank you very much. At the house, we are now looking into the documentation because we were told that some of the information were not in the office. We know that there are some computers that are here that are personal, where some of the information is found, and that is what our investigators are looking into now. And we are trying to get every piece of evidence that we can get, be it documentations that we can get from this house, because both of the officials that are in here, that live here, work for the National Lotteries Commission, and they are the ones that are alleged to have been doing all of these things.
Kaiser, just again, just to explain to our viewers how this alleged scam works and what are the monies that are involved.
Yes, what is basically happening here is the allegations that came our way is that these people have got runners outside who are not in the Lottery Commission. They then approach the non-profit organizations and then ask them to apply, and so that they can facilitate the application from inside the Lottery Commission. And once the money has been transferred, they are now approaching those people in the NPOs to say the money that is supposed to be used for the project, 30% of it must come to them as gratification for having given them the job.
Do we know if some of the projects actually got off, started?
No, we're not sure at the moment. We're doing the investigation as we speak, and we hope that we will get the information. We'll go to all these NPOs and check whether the work has been done, and that will be reflected in our report when we go to the President.
This is a wider problem, of course, with the lottery in South Africa.
No, definitely it is something that we are looking at all over the country, and we are checking. At the last count, we're doing more than 7,000 NPOs that we have got to look at. We have now received more. I think in the past week or so, we received about 25 new NPOs that we've got to look into. Therefore, the number is rising every day.
Thank you very much, Kaiser Khanyago. He's, of course, the spokesperson for the SIU, talking about the extent of the alleged corruption and fraud in the National Lottery Board. Of course, saying that they're getting new allegations basically every week and making sure, so they're hoping to get a report out to the President by December. Of course, this proclamation was signed by the President already in 2020. So this is a 2-year long investigation so far already, but they're hoping that they will be able to conclude it by the end of the year, and of course then refer it to either the Hawks or to other police agency and the MPA to get people to basically then get prosecuted or to get tried in the various courts. Simpiwe?
All right, Ulrich, we'll leave you there. Thank you so much for joining us. Ulrich Hendriks there is in Kimberley in the Northern Cape, just outside the house of one of the officials implicated in alleged corruption at the National Lotteries Commission.